your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Okay, outside right now, we are looking at some scattered showers, a few thunderstorms around the region. Those spotty showers will be with us the next few hours. So if you have outdoor plans, grab those umbrellas for sure. Not everybody will get wet, but they have become a little bit more numerous the past hour or so. Now, after this evening, those rain chances are really going to start to drop off going forward the rest of the week into the upcoming weekend. As that happens, the temperatures, they're going to start to warm back up. As a matter of fact, it looks like 90s will try to make a return later in the work week on through the weekend. And look at this, the next 8 to 14 days, the next 1 to 2 weeks, and this is going to take us into state fair time. Look at the above normal temperature pattern that's expected across the central and eastern United States, including all of the Ohio Valley. So that beautiful air mass we had last weekend, even for a time yesterday, it's pushing out, and it looks like the heat is going to try to make a return. Right now, we gaze at the skies from the live tower cam. Here on Melwood Avenue, we've got some darkening clouds out there for sure. We've got some downpours scattered about. Here's your radar. You can see one such downpour very close to the U of L campus, up to near New Albany, kind of arcing back through southern Clark County, immediately north of the Lee Hamilton right now. Nothing severe. It's just a pretty good downpour as these spotty showers pop up. And as I take you off towards the south and southeast, locally heavy rainfall close to Shelbyville, just south of there through Spencer County, northern Nelson County, on into Washington County, and more showers and rumbles of thunder immediately west-northwest of Brandenburg. So again, they're popping up. They're a little bit more numerous than what they've been the past hour or so, but the deeper we go into the evening, we're going to be losing the instability. So the bottom line, these spotty showers and storms will dwindle after the sun goes down. The skies will clear, and overnight it'll be nice and quiet with clear skies. We'll settle back into the upper 60s and low 70s all across the region. Wow, look at that live look. That tower cam is downtown looking down the Ohio River. Man, that is beautiful with that heavy rain shower in New Albany, also in the Portland neighborhood. We've got 86 degrees at the airport where it's dry, the humidity 55%, a north wind at 5, and there's that feel like now eclipsing into the 90s, and from this point on, it's going to continue to climb the rest of the work week. All right, here's tomorrow morning. We'll wake up dry. A lot of sunshine will greet you. Upper 60s, low 70s to kick off your Wednesday. Tons of sunshine the first half of the day. Then those puffy cumulus clouds will tend to form in the heat of the afternoon. One or two of those could grow high enough to provide at least a stray shower. Best chances east of 65. Otherwise, those numbers right where they should be for the time of year, back into the middle and upper 80s on your Wednesday afternoon. Here's the forecast in detail. Spotty showers the next few hours. They'll gradually diminish once the sun goes down. 80s back into the 70s. Tomorrow's detailed 12-hour forecast, mainly dry skies, warm weather. It's going to be kind of humid. We'll climb into the upper 80s. If there's a stray shower chance, it'll happen late day. And again, the greatest threat looks to be east of I-65. And here come the 90s. Okay, Thursday's 88 as JCPS is back in session. And then low 90s take over Friday through the weekend into next week. How fitting. State Fair.
Yes.
And we climb back into the 90s.
Uh-huh.
Okay, why day the 21st, though?
Yeah, that's
be there
right.
for that. Be hot.